Hello everyone, this is Nelson's TV of Denmark. Welcome back to our channel, and today we are going back to
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa guys, and konbanwa to you also guys. We're going to the land of the rising sun, Japan. Yes guys, and I found this video about top 5 things to do in Kyoto, Japan.
Kyoto,
Japan. We are
the
planning...
old emperor city of Japan.
Emperor lived there, okay.
I think so, or at least he used to.
Oh, okay, so you can correct us guys if it's wrong. But interesting.
It's not wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, so anyway guys, if you're new to our channel, you can always subscribe to our channel if you're new to our channel, and let's get started.
Kyoto is synonymous with traditional Japan. Having the highest concentration of cultural treasures in the entire country, this historic city is a must-see destination for travelers hoping to get a glimpse of old Japan. A little over 2 hours west of Tokyo by bullet train, Kyoto is surrounded by mountains on 3 sides and is located 40 kilometers inland from Osaka. Laid out similarly to the contemporary town capital.
We have to take this bullet train, so if you want to go to Kyoto, so we can experience this very fast train.
And then
2 hours.
Go 2 hours.
2 hours. It's very far.
From China, Kyoto was the home of the emperor and the capital of Japan for over 1,000 years, and as a result, it developed into the country's center of high culture, politics, and craftsmanship. Although the city suffered damage many times in the past due to wars and natural disasters, fortunately, it was spared during World War II. Today, Kyoto's main attractions include countless temples, shrines, gardens, and other historic buildings, many of which are part of the 17 UNESCO World Heritage Sites in Kyoto. The city is also renowned for its cuisine and crafts. Even if you stayed in Kyoto for a month, it would be difficult to see everything it has to offer. So here are our top 5 recommendations in Kyoto. Number 5. Kyoto Kaiseki. Kaiseki is traditional Japanese-style high-class or haute cuisine, which is served in multiple courses. Kyoto Kaiseki is the Kyoto style of kaiseki, which is particularly refined and focuses on highlighting the subtle flavors found in Kyoto's local seasonal ingredients. Each dish is carefully designed by a chef and presents a different aspect of Japanese cuisine. Usually the meal takes between 1 to 2 hours.
It looks like a fish.
It was a fish.
Yeah, it looks like a fish.
So it's definitely something for you.
Yes, I really love seafood, and
I don't.
I'm not fan of seafood. Yeah, only fish fillet. Yeah, but this is a very high class, you know.
We'll include 8 to 12 courses, and we'll finish with a shokuji course consisting of rice, miso soup, and pickled vegetables, followed by dessert. One of the best places to enjoy a Kyoto Kaiseki meal is while staying at a ryokan in Kyoto. Usually a stay at one of these Japanese-style inns includes this multi-course dinner, which is served to you right in your room. If you're not staying at a ryokan, Kyoto Kaiseki can also be enjoyed at numerous specialty restaurants throughout Kyoto. And during summer, many restaurants in Kyoto, including some that offer Kyoto Kaiseki, will provide terrace dining experiences where guests are served outside on platforms built over flowing water.
Wow,
Two popular locations.
Eating outside with this kind of ambience is really beautiful. It's like very peaceful, you know, outside.
For terrace dining are along the Kamogawa River in central Kyoto and in the scenic Kibune Valley to the north of the city. Although Kyoto Kaiseki meals can be a bit expensive, we think this traditional culinary experience is well worth the price when visiting Kyoto. Number 4. Arashiyama and Sagano. On the outskirts of western Kyoto lie the districts of Arashiyama and Sagano, which have much to offer. This area was a former vacation spot for emperors, and the Saga Emperor especially enjoyed taking retreats here. Although it's become somewhat touristy, it's still very pleasant both in the center of town and in the more rural-feeling Sagano district. Some of the main attractions of this area are the beautiful Togetsukyo Bridge, especially during autumn, Tenryuji Temple, which is ranked first among Kyoto's great Zen temples and is part of Kyoto's UNESCO World Heritage Site, the famous Bamboo Grove, which is located directly next to Tenryuji.
I always see it in a film. It's like there's always a, you know, ninja or something like there's a bamboos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hiding in the.
Yeah. It's like there's always a fight
the
during.
Bamboo woods.
Yeah, bamboo. So this is here. It's very beautiful actually.
Tenryuji Temple and the Monkey Park on the top of the hill across the bridge. In the wooded hills north of the bamboo forest, there are many smaller temples to explore as well. To see more of this area in a unique way, there is also the Sagano Scenic Railway. This is a 25-minute sightseeing train ride which will take you through the beautiful Hozugawa River Valley.
So beautiful.
This ride is often combined with a Hozugawa River cruise back to Arashiyama in a traditional Edo boat which takes about 2 hours. Number 3. Kinkakuji and Genkakuji. On the north side of the city stands one of the most recognizable buildings in Kyoto, Kinkakuji, also called the Golden Pavilion, whose top 2 floors are covered in gold leaf. It is one of the sites that make up Kyoto's UNESCO World Heritage Site and was originally built as a retirement village.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is very, very popular because if you have it in a stamp, so by the way, Mr. Nielsen is collecting stamps. Yeah.
By the highly influential shogun Ashikaga Yoshimitsu.
Shogun.
In accordance with his will, after his death in 1408, it became a Zen temple, which it remains today. Now visitors explore the well-manicured grounds on paths that wind around the main building and past other attractions such as a tea garden and a few other temple halls. Interestingly, on the east side of Kyoto stands Genkakuji, or the Silver Pavilion, which was built several decades later as a retirement villa by Yoshimitsu's art-obsessed grandson Ashikaga Yoshimasa, and which also has become a UNESCO site. Although never covered in silver, Genkakuji became the base for contemporary Japanese culture known as Higashiyama culture, which had great impact on Japanese society nationwide and spawned many of the traditions that represent Japanese culture today, such as the tea ceremony, poetry, and garden design. Number 2. Kiyomizudera and the Higashiyama district. Perhaps Kiyomizu's most eye-catching feature is the 13-meter-tall wooden stage which projects from the front of the main temple building. During the Edo period, tradition held that if you survived leaping from the stage to the ground, your wish would be granted. However, now this practice is prohibited.
Okay.
Oh, what an I believe.
Yes, yes.
You should be a good.
But I don't think you should. It says no jumping. So.
Yeah.
Near the stage, you'll also come across the iron spear of legendary strongman warrior monk Benkei, which visitors are encouraged to try and lift. At the bottom of the temple grounds runs the Otowa waterfall, whose famously pure waters are split into 3 streams. Each stream's water is said to have a different benefit: longevity, success at school, and fortune in love. However, drinking from all 3 is considered greedy. Kiyomizudera is located in the Higashiyama district, which is one of the country's best preserved districts with numerous outstanding temples, traditional streets, and photo opportunities. Aside from the numerous shops, a few specific highlights are Kodaiji Temple, Yasaka Pagoda, Yasaka Shrine, and Maruyama Park, to name a few. Many tourists will make a half day out of seeing Kiyomizudera and exploring this atmospheric district. Number 1. Fushimi Inari Shrine. Perhaps one of the most awe-inspiring places to explore in all of Japan is the Fushimi Inari Shrine, which is located only 2 train stops from Kyoto Station on the JR Nara line. Although it is the head shrine dedicated to the rice god Inari of over 30,000 Inari shrines across the country, this location is internationally famous for the thousands of vermilion gates which cover the mountain trails behind the main shrine building. Each gate was donated as an offering by an individual or business. The larger the gate, the larger the donation. The most iconic section of trail is found where the path splits shortly after the entrance and is called the Senbon Tori, which literally means 1,000 gates. As visitors continue up the mountain, there are various rest areas, vendors, and side paths to explore. About halfway up is the Yotsutsuji intersection, which has multiple restaurants and also provides the best view of the city on the whole hike. Hiking all the way to the summit takes about an hour to an hour and a half.
Oh my god, if you would do hiking this, you cannot survive this.
Me?
1 hour? Yeah.
What about you?
Kyoto is full of many more worthwhile locations, and we hope this top 5 list helps you plan an enjoyable trip. For more information about any of the places...
Okay, I think that was it. Very interesting. But if we are going to travel to Japan, I think Tokyo is not Kyoto. We will start with Tokyo. Isn't it?
Yes,
yeah.
but you can, I don't know,
but,
go for a day trip or so.
Yeah, day trip in
or
Kyoto.
2 days, something, maybe.
In Kyoto.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're very, very interesting, you know.
If we are allowed to visit.
Yeah, we're still
Japan at the moment.
There's still Japan is not yet open for foreigners right now, so we're still looking forward. I don't know if we can, but one of our planned.
Yes, and it kind of has to be this year because yeah.
You have the
Otherwise,
time.
yeah, I have the time this year.
Yeah. So.
Otherwise, I will have to work.
Yeah. So it's very. I hope we can. They will open soon. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting. It's one of our top, actually top destination this year that we want to visit Japan.
Because there also is a Disney World.
Yeah. Also this year because
We
you
have
want.
been told we have to go there by our son. So.
Yeah. So it's very interesting. Want to say very interesting watching Kyoto and this interesting beautiful top 5 beautiful tourist destinations.
Mm-hmm.
So well, anyway, guys, thank you for watching our reaction video, and we're looking forward to see more, tourist destination in Japan, not just in Kyoto and also in Tokyo. We want to know more before traveling because it's nice to have an idea what to do and a lot of things to know because Japan is a totally different culture. Yeah. So, well, anyway, guys, thank you for watching our reaction video. You can always subscribe to our channel if you're new to our channel, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Bye bye.
Sayonara.